Alright everybody, welcome to a new Destroy Humans news video. Today's a really big one, we got a lot to look through. So right now, IGN is hosting the Summer of Games, because E3 has been shut down because of, you know what, they showed a new gameplay, and they had no audio on it. All the audio was just developer commentary. Most of the stuff that they spoke about is things that we already do know about the game though, like the new improvements with controls and whatnot. So let's begin. We see Cryptoland is Saucer and Santa Modesta. This and Rockwell are my favorite maps in the game, so it's nice to see more of it. We can see that the HUD now shows which buttons activate Crypto's mental powers. We'll see more of these powers later on. The mission being played in this video is South by Southwest, the mission where you have to destroy a bunch of majestic properties in Santa Modesta. Here we can see the ion detonator in action. As we've seen in the release date trailer, it now shows where it is going to land, and it also now shows what button detonates it above the detonator. We see it explode. Now before the explosion goes off, we do see that it pulls humans towards it, which is one of the upgrades that we've seen in the demo. Then we also see how the slow motion effect looks. Looks very nice. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to toggle this on or off as we wish. It'd be nice to, since I feel like it would be fun to keep the game going fast-paced every now and then. Then we also see humans getting vaporized, and it looks really nice. Crypto using PK on a car. It looks like before you lift up heavy objects, it does this little animation where the car starts shaking and vibrating. And that does fit with the cartoony art style. Disintegrator ray in action. This also has a bit of upgrades unlocked. It fires the shots like it did in the original. When I saw the upgrade menu in the demo, I expected that the disintegrator ray upgrade would just have twin shot like it is in Destroy Humans 2. However, it meant that the two new shots that it's making go out to the sides, as you can see in this footage. And also a human gets set on fire by that, so that's a nice upgrade that I've actually thought about. Would be a nice upgrade for it. Alright, here we get to see the anal probe in action. It works similar to how it did in all the Destroy Humans games, except for Destroy Humans 2. It returns to you just like the original game, but it locks onto humans and can also probe multiple people at once, like it does in Path of the Furon. Now how is it like the Big Willie Unleashed probe? Well, in Big Willie Unleashed, after you probe somebody, it would actually bring the brain to you, along with the probe. So that's a nice thing. Now that was an upgrade in Big Willie Unleashed. And just like in all the other games, the humans grab their butt and run away in panic. It does look like there's a little bit of poo coming out of the guy like the original game. Crypto uses PK to throw the ion detonator at people, and it explodes on impact. This is going to lead to a lot of fun hours playing this game, I can feel it.
I can feel it.
We get a brief shot of the skate ability here. Kinda looks like Crypto's riding a holographic hoverboard here, actually. Here we see the Santa Modesta beach. We've seen a picture of this beach back during Gamescom, I believe. It seems like every map now will have new additions. The farm has picnics and a bigger lake. Rockwell has the cemetery, and here we see the beach. Humans now wear bathing suits, it looks like. And there will also be sharks. Majestic agents are using their energy weapons here, and it looks like they have a new attack, an EMP grenade. At first, I thought that this was just a mutant using their shockwave abilities, but it can't be because the mutants aren't introduced until a few missions after this one. Brain extraction. Now it looks like it is spread to a nearby human, which is one of the upgrades. Now what's happening here is this person's got their brain extracted. Now the person that was nearby, their brain will also get extracted. The protect ability is now shown. Now when you use this on a non-hostile NPC, it's just going to make them follow you. Also, the Majestic agents shooting bullets really fast. Transmogrify ability in action. This is going to be so much more convenient than having to look for the ammo across the map. The animation does look pretty cool as well. More sonic boom in action. We also get to see the Abducto beam. It functions like PK does, especially since you can now throw things with it. One of the side goals in this mission is to destroy a building with a Majestic agent, so that's going to be done by using the Abducto beam's throw ability. Also, the devs spoke about why they went with a cartoony art style. It's because it's about having fun. The game doesn't really take itself seriously. If it was a realistic art style, it might not have the same charm. And also, personally, I think that the game's going to age better with a cartoony art style. Saucer shield bar is pretty big due to the upgrades. We also see that the minimap has red areas indicating restricted areas. We also get a good view of the island where Burt Wither was hiding. There's a lot of new additions here, like docks. sonic boom firing downwards. The radio towers break apart nicely. Unlike the rest of the buildings, they don't just explode, they just break apart. And I'm assuming we're going to be able to use PK or the abducto beam to pick up these parts and toss them around. Looks like the diners respawn. In the original game, once you complete the mission where they're destroyed, they will no longer appear in the world. Here it looks like it's back, so we can blow it up again and again and again. The saucer also has the transmog ability. This is a great improvement, as some of the maps in the original game didn't even have ammo pickups. Alright, so that wraps up this gameplay. At the time I'm recording this, the game is 41 days away for Xbox One pre-orders. But for everywhere else, it is 43 days away. I don't know why they're doing 2 days early access on the Xbox version. I mean, it worked. I pre-ordered it for that version specifically. And I also pre-ordered it on PS4. So that's the end of this video. Subscribe for more Destroy Humans news, drop a like, leave a comment what you thought about the video. And I will see you in the next video.
Goodbye.